Hey there, God bless you. I'm Karine. Welcome to the Supportive Environment. And as of the recording of this voiceover, my child Isaac is actually right next to me. And right before I started, I told him, Isaac, I need silence because I am going to be recording right now a voiceover. And he told me, I know what you're going to say. And I asked him, so I guess it's becoming a thing. All right. So thank you for being here. I was not going to do an August 2023 homeschool update, but after some thoughts, I decided, why not? So without further ado, I just want to talk about some of the things that we did in the month of August, our first month of back to homeschool. So one of the things that I actually started being very intentional about, it's about healthy habits. So I started incorporating as part of my daily routine a green smoothie. Now this is not perfect because in the last days of the month of August and actually into September, I've had to be doing errands and appointments and different things. So it's not 100% perfect, but it is a beautiful progress. And that's what I'm focusing on, about progress, not perfection, because great is the enemy of good. So being intentional with my health so that I can have the energy for my kids. And I was thinking and praying and asking God, please give me the vision. Please help me. And so I came across this doctor. Her name is Dr. Brooke Goldner. And she actually talks about her journey to a healthy self. And one of the things that she talks about is about the green smoothie full of spinach, 16 ounces of spinach. So I started making this green smoothie for me. I am not following it to the T yet because I actually was sharing from my big blender, but I will at some point, this month, I want to start I want to do at least 10 days where I just want to do the green smoothie for 10 days and see how that goes. Now, I'm not doing it like that yet, but I've been incorporating the green smoothie in my eating. And what I found is that I have a lot less cravings. I used to crave a lot of unhealthy foods, if you can call them food. And since I started drinking my green smoothie, I definitely feel much better energy-wise. I also don't have those crazy cravings that I had. So definitely this is a major win. Although, like I said, I want to try it for 10 days where this is what I do. And actually it's very practical because I can just have a big juice jar and I can even, wherever I go, I can take it with me. One thing that I do need is a straw because it can leave you a pretty green mustache and a pretty green mouth. So yes, just to keep that in mind. So I'm just making healthier choices. And why am I talking about this in my homeschool update? Because as a mothers, as an instructor, as a teacher of our child, we invest a lot of our energy, physical energy, mental energy. And so our body is also the temple of God. And we need to do our best to keep it healthy, to keep it energized. And so one of the first things that I tend to neglect when I am very busy and get caught up doing a lot of things on a regular basis, is having healthy habits such as like my green smoothie or green juice or eating healthy meals. And I definitely see the results of those decisions, the result of that bad decision, not eating well, not eating healthy, not drinking my water or my smoothie or my green juice. I can definitely see the consequences of it, and it's not a good consequence. So I am definitely, my mindset, God is working on my mindset and on a shift in me from the inside out, because these are things that you don't see right away, but you definitely start feeling very well. At least in my case, I've been feeling very well just making these small changes. So I now want to check, hey, what about if I do drink the whole Vitamix blender cup, which is, I believe, is 2 liters, the blender cup, 2 liters. How about if I do this every day? And this is again, Dr. Brooke Goldner talks about this, and she has been my inspiration for this. But I have strong motives, right? Which is to have the energy to be there for my kids and to give the best, because when I feel excellent energy, I am a better mom. I can do more with them. I can be present, fully present with them, and they enjoy that also, because when they see a happy mom, a healthy mom, a mom who has energy, that is passed on to them as well. So that is something that as moms we have to, that is part of our homeschool, and that is part of our lifestyle, because as homeschooling is not just homeschooling. Homeschooling is life schooling, is home learning, is life learning. All right, so what else did we do in the month of August? There was a lot of outdoor play. Actually, Isaac started playing baseball. He is now part of a Little Leagues team, and this is the first time that he's officially part of a team, so he's very excited about it. I am overcome with joy. I feel very happy for Isaac, and just seeing seeing this other part of him playing sports and learning this sport, and he's falling in love with baseball. He's falling in love with it, and also he's doing physical education as well. He's part of a homeschool group where he's part of a physical education homeschool group, and I also feel full of gratitude to God for this homeschool physical education group, and the homeschool community that I found here in Florida. I just feel more support. There can be a line sometimes that mothers can feel lonely in this homeschool journey. So it is great if you find some sort of resources, whether even online, a community where you get that support. And I'm just very grateful that in our area there is a physical education homeschool group, and so Isaac is participating in that as well. And now when I take Isaac for physical education, I also take Zoe. And so while Isaac is with the group that is doing physical education, Zoe and I are just playing and running about, because it's in a park and they have the playground. They have the playground for the kids. And so Zoe and I get to play a lot as well. And Isaac wants to say something. What is it that you want to say, Isaac?
And also, we need to take my grandma so she can watch me, and sometimes she gets tired. And the good thing that it doesn't take so long.
Okay, so we take
like 1 minute.
Your grandma with us, my mom, right?
Yes.
But she's really not watching you because you're with the physical education group there. I mean, she's there with us. She's also relaxing because there is a nice gazebo, right? Okay, very nice. Yes, grandma does go with us, my mom. Okay, anything else you want to share?
That I like that place very much, and I'm appreciating. And even it doesn't look like sports, I still like it.
All right, wonderful, excellent.
And we do fun games there.
You do fun games?
I'm appreciating that so much. Sometimes I don't even want to finish it. So I sometimes hope that it doesn't take so little bit of time.
You would like it for it to be longer?
Like entirely, like until I get tired.
Oh, okay. Well, tomorrow you have physical education again. Okay, so you heard that from Isaac himself. He appreciates that he's part of this physical education homeschool group. I am so appreciating this. I am so grateful to God because this is exactly what he needed. Physical education and baseball. I mean, I'm just overcome with gratitude and joy. Okay, and then for the month of August, we did Sunlight, which is our main curriculum, I will say, for Bible, history, literature. I also use Language Arts Level 1, and from Language Arts Level 1, I use the reader, and then also the creative portion of the curriculum, and the grammar portion of it, and copy work. I also use All About Reading Level 2 for the continuation of developing his reading skills. We continue doing Right Star Mathematics, and for handwriting, he's using Zanner Bloser and also Handwriting Without Tears. I hope this is not like a bad mixed up, right? Because Handwriting Without Tears is like very specific. But if he's still developing his handwriting skills. This is something that we need to work a little bit more on. But he's doing pretty well overall. He just needs to maybe just take more time tracing his letters, because I think sometimes he just goes too fast, and he now needs to work on making those letters as nice as possible. And that's pretty much for it. That's pretty much it. So, we've been doing a lot of coloring. I almost forgot to mention this, and this is a super important part. We've been doing a lot of coloring and playing with Play-Doh. Zoe and Isaac sometimes spend like hours
and
playing with Play-Doh.
Sometimes my favorite animal is the caterpillar. I've been waiting to raise one. I've been like doing all of like little figures of caterpillars, and I pretend that I raised them, but I do these stuff myself without help, and I had to realize how much it would take to raise a animal. What's it sound?
Well, yeah, like a little insect, right? Okay, an arthropod insect. All right, anything else that you want to say? Okay. All right, so yes, that's what we've been doing. A lot of coloring, playing with Play-Doh, spending a lot of time outdoors. We go out every day. The kids they can just slide the door open and they are
love
right outside. So
We love it. We like it here.
yes, we do. And we're very grateful to God for that, right? Yes, yes. Thank you, God. All right, well, thank you very much. And I'll talk to you in the next video. Until then, stay positive in this journey, and God bless you always. Talk to you then.
I did my first